Cool. Sorry about that. Normally I'm a little more set up than that. I went to a kind of a pre-4th of July party this afternoon and was just barely getting home just before stream started. So where were we? All right, that's right. We were getting a bunch of units over here because we had been at war with Korea. We're not currently at war with her. I think we were going to get ready to go after France soon, though, because France overall is, not too strong if I remember correctly. We took out almost all of China last week. They only have one city left, and we probably could have taken them, but I think that's around the time that Korea declared war on us, and we decided to go ahead and piece them out for now. So we have a decent number of units over here. We could jump in here. Currently, Mapuche is at war with them, so we may want to declare war and be able to steal this city before Mapuche gets it, but we were having some loyalty issues over here as well. So it was another thing that was kind of slowing us down just a little bit. It does look like we are still potentially going to be flipping Jeonju over here to our side, which would be really cool. Especially since it added a wonder in it, which is pretty awesome. And we're still friends with... Actually, we're allies with Macedon, and we're friends with Katarja, but I don't think she wanted... Or we're friendly, but I don't think she wanted to declare friends with us right now. Nope. She's not trusting us at the moment. She still has a hidden agenda. There's not a way for us to send anything else at the moment. Like civilization to avoid settling or conquering cities on small landmasses. And hates anyone with numerous cities on such islands. Well, she at least likes us for that, because obviously we don't have any small landmasses. There's probably not any small landmasses in this game at all, really. Alright, let's go ahead and hit next turn and get things rolling some more. Still not entirely sure which victory we're going for. Possibly domination. But we can always drop back into one of the other ones as well.
To make all men tall.
So I guess it's our musketmen, which I think was also another trigger we were waiting for. Got a couple boosts there. Nice. Decent amount of gold. So it's going to get rid of our legions here, which, I could consume some of their fort builds, I suppose. I think I'm going to go ahead and consume your fort build here. We're probably going to get rid of it eventually, but until then, we might as well use it for something. It might help a little bit if we have to go to war over here. What about over here? Anybody? No, we actually don't even have a legion. Oh, there he is, right there. Yours is already... No, you still have one build left. You know what? Why not? Let's just swing you down here. Let's make sure we stick another guy in there, though. And let's go and just use a couple of those before we upgrade them. I think that's going to be fine. Nothing else over here that can be upgraded at the moment. Oh, you can be upgraded, actually. Do we have mercs? We do not. We may want to lock that in before we start doing some stuff. And we can lock that in 4 turns once we get enlightenment. So that'll be fine. Alright, research. Do have the boost to astronomy. We're also 2 turns away from, or 1 turn away from printing, which I think that'll be a good idea. Let's go ahead and lock that one in. Kind of work on some of our military a little bit, just to try to get ourselves a bit more relevant compared to some of the other guys. I'd like to get better siege units for sure. I think that'll help us out a lot. Alright, builder completed. Do I need to get us another builder? Because you do have a Liang in there. We probably want at least one more builder. Possibly even more than that. So we'll start with one more and go from there. University completed. Nice. So this is going to be a pretty good science place for us. We might be able to finish some of these wonders. And we still have a lot of land to chop through. It's part of the reason why we need a bunch more builders coming through. Holy site wouldn't be too bad. Just to kind of keep going with the faith output. We have a couple pretty decent spots to stick one after all. You know what? Let's go ahead and stick a holy site here. Let's get that working on us. Get us some faith coming in. Use that to buy some more military units and stuff. Alright, you're still staying here just in case we're able to just kind of keep spying on this. And then if we can, we may declare war and try and steal that city. But I don't think Mapuche is actually going to burn through those walls or anything like that anytime soon. So it probably will just be us taking the city at some point. Alright, like I said, I do kind of still need to chunk through some of this jungle and rainforest stuff to really just kind of get some more space, if nothing else. So I'm thinking about just jumping up here and clearing some of this out just for the purpose of, you know, rushing a few things and clearing out some more space for our cities. Sure. This could be fine. You want the cocoa that I just hooked up, and you're going to give me some money and open borders. Sure. If it makes you a little bit happier, maybe you'll be happy with me overall. Yeah, I'm not just going to give it to you for 10 gold, dude. That's not going to happen. Korea's been a target of an emergency. Okay. Alright, so here's bombards. I think we do need to go ahead and knock out bombards. Get that in. I think that's going to be good for us. And then we can swing back over here, finish up siege tactics, get military science, get some cavalry coming in or something like that. Probably will be pretty good. Alright, Mr. Spy. Just thinking about trying to flip some loyalty and stuff over here. Probably want to gain sources first, though. Let's start with that and go from there. Still falling over here. 4 turns until rebellion. Alrighty. You got a trader completed, which is going to be helpful. And since you're kind of out here on your own, we probably should go ahead and get walls just taken care of. What do I want to do with this trader? It's only worth 11 gold, but, you know, it's still something. I can do that. Get a little bit of production coming into this city. But I may actually just go figure out where the best trade route we can do is. A lot of internal ones. 8 gold to Korea. 12 gold to China, which I don't know if I want to do that because we may try and declare war on them soon-ish. Actually, there's really not that many. This 11 gold here is actually one of the higher ones. You know what? Fine. We'll do the 11 gold for now, and we'll leave it in the city that it's in to get a little production there. And if we end up declaring war, then so be it. King and Apostle with faith. I don't think we need an apostle because we're already capped out here, and I'm not too worried about spreading our religion around necessarily. Got it a little bit here and there, but I'm not too worried about like any of the religious conquests. So, and if anything, we're going to use some of our faith to. Oh, we don't have that yet, do we? Let's see. Oh, we haven't built a government thing at all, have we? Getting this confused with one of the other games I was playing offline. Yeah, we still need the government plaza. Okay, well, we'll do that soon. Usually I do it before now, but I think we were building quite a few military units. This is part of the delay. Alright, you're still just chilling, watching. Alright, you're going to go ahead and just chop stuff. Get us some growth here and there, or some production pushes here and there. A little bit of growth because of the food as well from the rainforest. It's the mausoleum.
New opinions are always suspected and usually opposed.
Alright, let's go ahead and change over to... Kind of need that loyalty, don't I? Let's see here. How bad is the loyalty over here? Rising by 2. So if I get rid of that, it'll be basically 0. So we will not be rising it at all anymore. Guess I can get rid of the unit maintenance for just a little bit. Professional army. could take Reformed Church just to get something quickly that we can swap back out of the professional army. Which might not be a bad idea, actually. Let's go and do that. That's going to be fine. It gives us 3 turns to do as much upgrades as we can, which, you know, I think we got enough money to do that. You did finish another builder. Getting an army would be nice. But obviously more builders is still good. You know, let's just keep doing builders for a little bit longer. You're still very unhappy with things. Alright, let's go ahead and start upgrading some guys, like you. I don't think there's a reason for me to stick a... Well, sure, why not? We'll stick a fort over here. Just, again, we can get rid of it later, I'm assuming. So, just to use it up before we upgrade him. Alright, you're good. Anybody else? Got no military units up that way, which is a little risky, but that's alright. Here's the other guy. And I think that's it for now. So yeah, we definitely didn't have too many things to upgrade just yet. Although once we get the bombards here in a turn, that'll be a couple more things to upgrade, which will be nice. Alright, Mr. Builder. How about you swing up over here and help kind of chop through some of this stuff? Not necessarily the cocoa, but... Or the chocolate, I should say. No, it's cocoa. But we'll chop the one next to it. We can hook up the bananas, which... You know, that's fine. Just going to hook those up real quick. Get us a little bit more gold coming in. If we decide to work that tile. Yeah, getting this pike and shot and getting the bombards will be pretty nice extra. Means we're going to raid you again. And you. Is that everybody over here? Yes. And then over here, you can upgrade. And you. We only have two siege weapons at the moment. A lot of crossbowmen, though, so still probably want some more siege weapons at some point soon. Alright, so that's all the research there. I think coming over here getting field cannon would be great. We could get a military engineer to construct us a couple forts as well, but honestly, I mean, I think we got plenty of forts at the moment from our special unit, from our legions. So I'm thinking of coming up here to the cavalry and stuff. It's a light cavalry, which we have a bunch of knights at the moment, which would not be able to upgrade yet. But we can, mix in a couple of those guys as well. No, I think ballistics is going to be better. We have a large number of crossbowmen, and upgrading those is going to be ultimately better for us, I think. Another alliance expired. Declare friendship. We'll go ahead and send you an embassy, why not? And it's going to alliance, it's in a military alliance with you, though. Would you take some gold? Would you take half of that gold? No, whatever. I could probably even talk you down even further, but that is fine. Increase trader capacity. Nice. Definitely need to max out our traders soon. In fact, since you just built the market, we'll go ahead and let you build your own trader there as well. There's our entertainment complex, which will help a bunch of these cities over here. Yeah, it'll help all the way up to there, all the way down to this one down here as well. Let's go and get the arena. Get some more amenities coming in. Now that you're a little bit happier, I think. No, you're still only getting 2, so I guess you're already at +1 happiness. Yes, I would love to hook up the mines, but I still think we need to chop through some of this stuff. Alright, just go ahead and go on alert. It's fine. We'll go from there. One more turn until that one becomes rebellious. Alright, there's our bank. I think going and knocking out the university is probably a good idea. Forbidden City would be good, though. We still got some more chops to do. Oh, man, it's got to be way up there, really? Flat land adjacent to the city center. Can always stick that one of our other cities that we have a lot of chops available, like Beijing over here. Could take it. It's got several things that we can chop down. That would be a really good one to have, actually. You know what? Let's... It's still producing the university, but I actually think that's going to be a great idea. Locking this in and just doing a whole bunch of chops over here. How much production does it need? That's not what I wanted. I want to take a look at you. It needs 920. So if we send Magnus over here, I mean, each of these jungles would be worth, you know, what? 90, I think. So that's... I'm sorry about that. A little bit of a ding from Adobe telling me I guess I have an update for Adobe Premiere. So these would be like 90. So that's 360 plus this one I think is what? 120 or something like that. I forget exactly. It's about half of it. So we still need to get through the other half, which does mean we probably will need to get some trade routes over here or something like that. Let's go ahead and start working on it. I think it's worth getting. We have enough things to chop that might help. On that note, though, we will want to move Magnus over here. Let's go over here to Beijing. That'll be fine. And then we can send some workers over there, some builders over there to start doing some of that. In the meantime, then, I suppose you can go ahead and do us a university. Trader completed. You know, let's go ahead and do a... Actually, getting some sea vessels over here just to get some more exploration going would not be a terrible idea. Let's get a galley. Why not? Let's get something going over here. All right, you're good. There's our trade route. Let's send it to Beijing and get some more production coming in for there. All right, you're going to go ahead and swing over here as well to help do some chops. So just swing over there. I've satisfied your agenda, huh? So I wonder if you'll be my friend now. There's the foreign city gains independence. Nice.
I don't like to commit myself
9 more turns and it will presumably be ours. Oh no, it's actually going back to Korea now. Really? Okay, so we unlocked another government. I'm not going to pick that one at the moment. It was just to swap back here. A little bit of money, about 15 gold per turn from that. So what we can do, though, is go to war with this thing and try and take this back that way, which I think would be a good idea. So let's go ahead and start moving you guys up. Should have to get my general up further. Make sure he's covering all that stuff. You're going to come up there. That's fine. These knights are not the greatest to be using right now, but it will work. Alright, that's fine for now. Alright. We'll not have a great merchant anytime soon, and this is really kind of blocking us from a lot of other things. So let's go ahead and lock that one in and just get that one done the hard way, and that will be fine. It will actually time out where we can swap back to professional army just before ballistics comes in, which will be fine. You finished trader. There's nothing else down there I can work on. Create some Zimbabwe would be interesting. The only place I can put it is there, though. Should have to chop that, which I could do. I do have one chop here, so... Plus 2 gold for every bonus resource within 3 tiles of the city and in the city's territory. I have a bunch of luxury resources. I don't really have any bonus resources over here. I mean, there's some bananas down over here. So maybe Rome. What's the other thing then? Must be adjacent to a commercial with a market. Okay, that's the problem with this one then. Oh no, wait a minute. We have a commercial hub with a market there. Must be adjacent to cattle. Oh, there's cattle right there. Okay, okay. So Ravenna could probably build that, and we have at least a couple bonus resources within Ravenna's range. It's only 2, but it's something. We'll see. We'll come back to that. All right, you, though, are going to go ahead and just do the bank. I think just keep going with the money thing. Money's going to be very good for us in the long run. All right, Beijing, you're going to get production. Get 1 from Kabul, but I don't think that's really going to be helpful. Let's just go with some of these internal ones. NTM gets us 3 gold and 3 production. I think that'll be a good idea. I'll shrink that up a little bit. This trader as well. Let's go ahead and send you over here too. Find an excuse to Magnus chop some of that reinforced near Kamai. It'll spike that city's pop fast. Might let's let you flip that city to you. That's true, but I can go to war for it. That's gonna be fine. I got nothing else to do with all these units sitting over here doing literally nothing, and there's no walls or anything, so I'll be able to get through that pretty quickly. Maybe Taj Mahal. Yeah, Taj Mahal's fine. Yeah, I might look into Taj Mahal. I don't usually build a lot of waters if I'm thinking conquest, because I'm usually just going to conquer them anyway. So it's kind of usually how that works for me. I'd rather let the computer build them and I can just take them from them that way. I could take this attack. I don't think with the 2 of you guys you can kill me in return. So that'll be fine. You might get low, but we can run you away. Alright, you're good still. Just kind of watching, but I don't think anything's happening over here either. In fact, he may be pieced out with Mapuche now. You want to give me one? No, sorry. That's like nothing. Not even worth my time. Yeah, I knew you were going to get low, but I didn't think you would get killed, which is fine. So just swing back there, get healed up. You can go ahead and probably finish that guy off. Yes. And you can move in here and take that attack. And you can finish him off. Oh, come on. Alright, that's fine. Alright, well that thing's dead next turn, and we only have what, 8 turns? Yeah. I think we can take it in 8 turns. That should not be a problem. Alright, this is our builder over here in Ostia. I think we still need to get more builders. I mean, just keep going with the builders for a little bit longer. On that note, we should have swapped in the builder boost. Where is it at? Right there, serfdom. Problem is we don't have a lot of options to swap it in for. Probably, no, we can't do that one because we're still losing loyalty over in that other city. Probably financial philosophy for just a little bit. It'll be alright. It's fine. This is Kamai. Okay. Kamai. Don't need the granary yet. I don't really need the bank yet. I could do the government plaza, but I think I am going to put the government plaza in Rome. Well, I say that. Wow. You are losing population, so we'd have to take a while to get to the 10. Maybe we'll put the government plaza over here somewhere. What else could I plop down? Just work on the bank while I'm thinking about it. I'll come back to that. It's a pretty safe pick, usually. I guess we'll go with max production for now. Alright, you are a trader. I mean, our gold is fine, so let's keep going over here to Beijing. Keep the production coming in. Yeah. Taj helping with area score does obviously is a good thing. So there's nothing wrong with it for sure. I mean, even right now, I got 8 turns to get 7 more area score. I'm at a dark age, but honestly, other than the loyalty for over here, a Dark Age wouldn't be that bad because then I could spin that into a Heroic Age later on. So Dark Ages are kind of fun sometimes. Yeah, occupying cities is tough during our Dark Ages. That is true. Like I said, I'm a little worried about this city if we do get into the Dark Age, which we're heading that direction. Most of our other cities should be fine. They're a little farther away. Maybe Beijing a little bit. I mean, if this guy's losing loyalty over here, I don't think we have to worry about loyalty for Kamai. Because it seems like we're actually having some pretty good loyalty. So it's really just the Chinese cities that we took that would probably start causing some problems. All right, so you're going to come over here to one of these things. Send you straight to the forest. It's going to be fine. You're still just kind of watching. I mean, I guess I can just keep you... Since it looks like... Actually, let's check. Yeah, you're at peace. So, let's just start moving around again. There's no risk that he's going to take China from us, so we can always take it later. Apparently, you do not like me. Big surprise. Boost to military science. Suzerain status lost. Okay. Alright, we'll get it back, I'm sure, at some point. Sources gained. Nice. Okay, so you're going to start sieging down the... Yeah, we'll... Should definitely be able to take the city within the next few turns. Yeah, easily. We'll have it. Can't even do that. That's a little dangerous. Actually, with the city not being able to attack back, it's actually fine. And then we can back off the knight next turn, and that'll all be alright. Alright, you were going to come over here and start chopping some of that, I believe. Clear out some more stuff. Trader, more production. There's not many options left, though. Guess we'll go with Rome, just because of the extra food as well. Alright, Mr. Spy. Not a lot of gold to be gained here. I can start stealing some tech boosts. I can also start reducing loyalty. Oh, is there really a governor here? Oh, okay. That would be interesting. Not that reducing loyalty here will make a huge difference, but just kind of trying to cause some problems for him. Once we take that city, we'll get some more pressure on that one for sure. I mean, this one's pretty far out. That's the reason I was thinking about getting some loyalty pressure here, but it's not getting much pressure from us, so it's probably not going to flip anytime soon. Especially with the governor in there. We may want to start with the governor. It's not a very good chance. Usually I like to try and start with some of the higher chance things. You know what, we'll do one of these. Just because it's a higher chance, maybe we can get some more promotions, and then we can go back to the governor after that. Only at 6 trade routes. We definitely need to get that up, because trade routes is very nice for us. More housing, need more amenities. City losing loyalty. Wow. What are you suddenly losing loyalty for? Oh, because of the... Oh, not following my religion. Ah! There's a reason to get our religion over here, then. Okay, fair enough. Something to think about. I mean, if we lose the city, we'll take it back. It's not the end of the world. In that case, then, let's go ahead and back off to one of our faith cities. And get us... Let's do a missionary. That'll be fine. He can help move over there and swap the religion back for us. There we go. I'll take it. Just got a square rigging. What does the Patala Palace get us again? Oh, Diplo slot. Nice. I like it. Yeah, of course we'll keep the city. Now, we're suddenly, you know, immediately getting some rebellion issues here, so that is going to be something we have to worry about for sure. Now, getting this Dark Age is going to be challenging. We may lose a couple of these cities, but again, we have enough military units to, if they swap out, then we can just take them right back again. It's not the end of the world. It's not ideal, though. No, I was gonna look for the loyalty. Not losing it super fast. Get the religion swapped here as well. That'll help a little bit. And we're not getting credit for the unit being in there. So, combination of that will be nice. Moving another unit over here, or another governor over here, I should say, will help a little bit. Once Ostia finishes its builder, I may move Liang over there. I think that's probably going to be okay. And also getting the monument would be good. Can we buy the monument? Only 240 gold. You know what? Let's do that. That will be a quick little tiny bit of loyalty. And sure, we'll repair that since your housing is terrible at the moment. Allies. That would be nice to have, although I don't think we're currently trading with our allies. Merchant Confederation would get us a little bit more gold. Let's go with that for now. I am going to go ahead and swap. Oh, I can't swap you around because this is not one of those. Oh, yeah, it is. It's an opportunity to swap. That's not what I want. I wanted that. And Ballistic still has a few more turns, so we'll hold off on that swap. Cool. I'll take it. All right, you guys just heal up where you're at. That's fine. Belongs to free cities. Alright, well, you got that one back. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep doing support jobs. Just I want a space to put stuff. Alright, you guys can just chill for now. Alright, Mr. Missionary. Where is that? Okay, he's right there. I have to worry about that apostle a little bit. He might be lingering around there. We'll see. We may need to get another builder, or another missionary, or maybe even swap, go up to an apostle if we are going to have to go some combat here and there. Alright, so we're now officially gaining, technically, not by much, but it's technically flipped over to our side. This one, however, is still losing. And again, a lot of that is the religion pressure. And some of it's the unhappiness, which is not ideal. Ruhr Valley. Alrighty. Taj Mahal. Can we do build here? Kilwa. Can do watermill. Can do some more builders. You know what? We're actually housing capped here. Let's get the granary knocked out real quick. Not worry about the housing, and then go from there. You're gonna go ahead and move up to. I forget which one of these tiles I went to. I think it's whatever. We'll head that direction. We'll go from there. It's probably enough clearing for now. Just, again, I wanted to get some space to put some things. We'll save a few of these other jungle tiles for if we want to move Magnus back over, probably. Hey, our first ship. I guess that gets us a couple arrow points. That's funny. I'll repair your outer defense while I'm thinking about other things. So it did flip over. Okay, that's fine. We have people over here. For some reason, I thought I had one more turn. I should have looked at the timer better.